Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Accu-Stats Video Productions, welcome to the 42nd U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship. Yeah. Thank you. I guess you know by now where we are, but I'm going to tell you anyway. We're right here in the Accu-Stats Arena at the beautiful Sheraton Norfolk Waterside Hotel in Norfolk, Virginia. Third consecutive year they have hosted this most prestigious event. And we are honored to be here once again, just as we're honored to have all of you with us watching at home and those of you that have come here to watch in person. We also want to say again how much we're grateful for our three signature sponsors, Aramuth, Simonis, and Diamond, for what they've done to keep this event alive and what they do for professional pool around the world. Okay, got a little bit of an update on some things for you here based on what's just happened. We now know who our two players are for tomorrow's hot seat match, which will be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be Jason Shaw and Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Those are the two undefeated players. There are 6 men left right now, those two, the two players that are going to play in front of you right now. And following this match, we're going to have another 5th, 6th place match between Naoyuki Oi and Eklund Kachi. And those two winners, the winner of this match and the winner of the next match, will then proceed to tomorrow to round out the Final Four. So we hope you'll be with us tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and the finals at 7 p.m. So right now, without further delay, let me introduce our two competitors for this 5th, 6th place match. Our first player from Chinese Taipei. He's a former world 8-ball champion, and last year he came oh so close to becoming the U.S. Open champion, and we know he wants to go one step further this year. Sponsored by CBPA and by Lucky Q, would you kindly welcome a great player, please, Chang Jung-Lin. Thank you very much. His opponent is also from Chinese Taipei. This young man has had runner-up finishes in both the World Cup of Pool and the All Japan Open among his long list of accomplishments. He's sponsored by Predator and by Longacy. Would you also kindly welcome, please, Ko Ping-Chung. All right, here we go for the right to continue into tomorrow and maybe win the U.S. Open. So at this time, I'm going to send it upstairs to the best in the business, Mark Wilson, and our very own Hall of Famer, Danny Diliberto. Go ahead, guys, take it away.
Welcome back to everyone who enjoys high-powered billiards, as you will be pleased with what we are about to watch. Lin-Chang versus Ko Ping-Chung. My name is Mark Wilson, and here with us is the one-of-a-kind, Danny Diliberto. Danny, neither player has a weakness, so could you talk about their strengths?
Well, I know that they're both from Chinese Taipei, but I was thinking they have such a great team that they should challenge the Moscone Cup winners and have another event.
That's been discussed in the past. They were going to call it the Reyes Cup, and I don't know what happened to it, but anyway.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's an even-up match. They play together probably in Chinese Taipei, and they work hard. I guess they love the game. It's their chance for notoriety and a little fortune.
It's quite an Asian contingent. You have Big Ko sitting behind Little Ko, they're brothers. And then their countrymen are on board. Some of the other team members will be about. No doubt there's quite a record between these two. We don't know what it is, but they have to have competed against each other nearly on a daily basis. Little Ko has won the leg and will be breaking. The cue ball's polished up. We're set to get underway.
First rack, no breaks.
Rack 1. 3 ball on the wing.
You see how he swings his cue to the left on the break?
You mentioned that before, and I didn't look for it, but I will.
He made a ball, and it was a legal break. Got a little work to do, but it's out in the open.
We just had back-to-back matches where all 4 players shot over 900, and we fully expect this match to be much of the same. The standard of the play has just risen dramatically over just even the last 5 years.
Makes me feel glad I'm not playing anymore.
Well, you'd play better too if that was the standard. So smooth. I've been most impressed with the patterns that Ko plays throughout the week. He just, once he gets the balls open, he never gets in trouble.
Well, that's it once more. Got the right angle.
No, I completely jinxed him.
Oh, he can't make it. He can hit it, but I guess he can't hit it full enough. He's looking hard. Are you sure? I think he might have a shot. Well, in case he makes it, he sure got position.
I think he's going to dip down and just chip the 5-ball down on the end rail below the 9. And then, well, maybe he can't. No, he's going to play safe 2 cushions. Yeah.
Yeah. Good shot. Yeah, you got him, Mark. You said once the balls are open, he never gets in trouble.
He just has it. That's the first time I can remember in the 3 or 4 matches that we've covered him, his pattern got away from him. Now we get our first look at Chang. Most impressed with him. Simple stroke mechanics, and he's a hard worker. The intensity and mental focus is unlike anybody else that he brings to a match.
I like their energy and their determination. And of course, their attitude. I never see one of them get mad.
No, they respect the sport too much for that.
Tough shot here. Is he playing it? Probably not.
He might be stick banking, just to...
Good idea. The 9 from there, if he sticks, covers 3/4 of the table, but he shot it.
And made it.
Doesn't have a great shot.
This is a much easier shot than what he just made. Remarkable.
Well, if he makes it, I know he's going to have position. Nobody misses that shot, Mark. I said it the other night. Those are not easy shots. He got kind of straight, but he has enough angle the right way. He can draw the ball and play the 8 inside, or he could go in the corner with a little speed. Well, he drew the ball, got to the side, pretty perfect. Couldn't have put it better with his fingers.
Well, great focus there. Came up with a big shot in his opening inning at the table. Converts that into a win. Chang 1, Chung 0. We're playing the 3-point rule on the break. All ball fouls. 9 balls racked on the spot. As you know, the U.S. Open is truly an international event.
Yeah.
We began the week with 139 players, representing 20 countries, 77 foreign players.
Second rack. Chang breaks. 1-0.
It was a $1,000 entry.
Chang is breaking. Wing ball hung up. 2 ball hung up. 3, 6. He did not make a ball. No, he did make one. No, he didn't make one. Where's the missing ball?
No, he didn't.
3, 6.
No, he didn't make one.
Oh, the 2's hanging. Okay. Didn't see it. Pretty nice combination on the 3 and the 9. This will be a very quick rack.
And it's a good fortune for Ko because the 6 and 8 look tied up. But he won't have to worry about that if he makes the combination.
Tucking in his shirt. The all ball fouls rule is in effect. 3 strokes to the cue. We're tied up at 1.
Knowledgeable crowd, they will applaud when they're supposed to.
Solid crowd. Yeah, it's really going to be, there's not going to be a lot of mistakes made here. So it's going to be the fortunes of 9 ball and the shots from the break.
Well, I hope you're right, because the last time you said something like that, the guy snookered himself.
That's rare.
It's rare. I know. You're almost perfect.
Almost.
Third rack. Breaks. 1-1.
3 ball is the wing ball. 2 balls racked right on the back of the pack.
Another dry break.
Yeah, the balls are not going in quite as easily as they were earlier. This guy's so good. These guys are playing banks like this now and betting the game on it.
Yeah, that's what it is. The balls are all open pretty well. He is going for the bank, you know that, because he's aiming where he wants to hit the 1 into the rail. Double banked it, but he missed them both times.
Not an easy leave.
Yeah, I don't think the ball passes the 5. And it's pretty thin hit in the side. Tough shape, too.
Yeah, he's undecided. Whenever you raise your cue when you're down over the ball, it's time to get back up. He adjusted his tip placement. That might have just been his way of measuring to see which angle he wants with his cue if he's going to play this shot. How much pressure he has on his bridge fingertips there.
Wow. That was a pretty good shot.
Wow is right.
That's all I could say. They make me say a lot of wows.
Yeah, so impressive. The speed that he struck that at, he couldn't have shot it harder and got the effect on the cue ball. So, tremendous shot.
Well, it won't hurt him if he shoots the 2 and hits the 6, because he'll hit the 6 on the right side to go to the 3. Oh, but he hit the 6, snookered himself.
Might be able to bend the cue ball around there or hit the borderline.
Or jump it.
Oh, definitely that, yeah.
He's getting the jump cue out. And he drew the ball.
At the point, that helped.
Yeah, he would have gone to the end rail. He wouldn't even have a cut on the 4. I think he played hitting the point. No, he didn't. I'm kidding, folks. Wobbled one in, but the pocket took it.
Perfect speed is why.
Yeah, the pockets are bigger if you shoot soft. Yeah, he's a much better player than the first time I saw him a few years ago.
Pretty stroke. Absolutely no accidental side spin on that. That was just pure backspin. Easy to get a little incidental side spin when you make a big stroke.
Thing here is he doesn't need any angle. You make the ball and you'll have the 8 in the side. Made the ball.
You know, when two players from the same area have played so much together, sometimes there's a little psychological thing there that one has the edge mentally over the other one.
Perfect, folks out there. You see what he did? He didn't follow the ball. He forced it a little forward. It's a good, accurate shot in pool. You got to practice that.
And Little Ko has 2. Chang 1.
Yeah, I see Kachi practicing over there to play his match later with Oi.
Yeah, tomorrow, like Kim was saying, Sean Ruiz. Ruiz plays like he did tonight. Tomorrow, that would be incredible.
Well, tell me, when they count and say that we got 77 foreigners here, is that including Shaw, or is he considered American? You can't answer that.
I think he's probably considered a foreigner. I don't think he's an American citizen.
Lives in Connecticut.
thus far. A very efficiently played match. 5-ball on the wing.
One in the side.
7 in the corner.
Got a shot on the 2. Bounce to the middle.
Illegal break.
Oh, was it? Oh, boy.
Wow. Made 2 balls, but was not blessed with a 3rd ball touching the head string.
I'm starting to not like that rule. What do you think?
I've already said I don't like it at all.
I mean, he made a good break. He's a chance to run out, and he stopped.
The reason I don't like it is that nobody else plays it, so they don't identify with it. Now, here's a guy that's made 2 balls on the break, and people don't understand why the other guy's shooting.
Well, you're a historian. Who invented it?
I'm not a historian, and I don't know.
Oh, I want to call you a historian. I don't know. Does he have I don't think he has the 3. I think the 9 is in the way.
I would say he has the 3 if he wants to get out of the jump cue. He can shoot it straight in. Otherwise, he's kicking. Well, I think he's kicking. Love the focus, making the most out of each stroke. I think he's trying to kick and stick here. Oh.
No, he hit it thin. Did it go in? No. But he snookered him. Had no shot.
And that's a good result.
Thin hit if he's kicking to cut it in.
I think he is, too.
The way he measured it, he was. And the angle you go into the rail changes depending on hitting the cue ball high or low.
And he's elevating like he wants to warp it out of there, so and he couldn't quite get enough of it. So the result from Chang's kick turns into a good scoring opportunity.
He needs an angle here to not hit the 6 and 9. It's a little bit delicate. I mean, going to the 5 from the 4.
Yeah, he wants to go 3 rails around to get on the 5, I think.
That's the safest way to...
Yeah, because the cue ball's traveling away from the angle he needs if he wants to just go clear. And then this way, if he goes 3 rails, he doesn't have to deal with the 9 ball and the cue ball. Should he fall a little bit on the wrong angle?
Oh. No, he's playing to go forward with a little right-hand English, which makes the shot a little tougher, but that's how you go to the 5 from here. High with a little right. You got the right angle to not go into the 9 or the 6.
I don't know. It looks to me like he landed real funny here. But
I think he can go forward. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, is he going to draw it around?
yeah, I think he fell on this real awkward.
That's why he missed it. He had to go around, hit rails. He didn't lose his head, though. It's going to be tough shot, tough position.
I really thought he would get the natural angle, but anyway, that's the way it is.
Yeah, with the natural angle, he wouldn't have had to shoot that hard.
Been a real interesting rack thus far. Wow.
That's a wow.
Yeah, it was. He muscled that through there. He bounced, hey, a bounce on the cue ball, and that's why it worked its way around the exterior of the 6, and then the draw took a hold of the cloth.
He's got work to do here.
Yeah, but he's got a shot at the side. I mean,
Yeah, he's got that, but he's going to have to hit it a little harder, hit rails. No problem. Yet. It was a problem.
yeah. He glanced the 8 ball and it went to the one place he does not have a shot where he has to get his jump cue.
No problem.
What a clean hit that was.
No problem at all. Still got a little work to do. This is a case where the easier shot is in the side, but tough position from there. Tougher shot in the corner, but automatic position. He handled it pretty well, I would say.
Gosh, playing good. What an out this is. Beautiful shooting.
Okay,
3-1.
watch him swing the cue to the left on the break.
Okay, let's dial in on that. Really requires a lot of effort and focus and intensity, energy. Get through a week like this. The mental focus,
And
it takes
love
so
for
much.
the game.
Yeah. Fitness is definitely a crucial component.
That's why I say it's a sport when they ask me.
Rack 5, go breaks.
Okay, watching his cue.
See it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Extreme, too. He doesn't do that on any other shot. The 2 is going to go in also.
Checking to see what he has with the 4 ball here. It's close call whether that 4 goes on a clean hit or not.
Does he want to play the combination?
Perhaps if he draws back enough.
Got a tough shot to do it.
Well, Ken Schumann needs to be out at the table for this one. It's close enough.
Trickled it in, but he's getting snookered.
Yeah, good shot.
Jump cue coming out.
Yet again.
I don't have a wow this time. But look at the speed. He didn't sell out unless Chang wants to shoot the long bank.
Yeah, he has a long bank, and if he plays it, looks like he had to play position for the 6-7 billiard. Because you would want to power up to try to get the 6-7 combination.
Oh, you're right. I think you go 2 rails, try to go behind the 7 and 6. Play safe. No, he went the short way. I never liked the short way because if you don't get the guy, you're leaving him a short shot. But he still has position to play. Back to the billiard. That's what he's looking at now. Made the bank. Got good for the billiard, I believe.
Yeah, the position he's in, I think he can control the secondary object ball pretty well, too.
Yeah, he's not going to shoot it hard.
I think quite the opposite. I think he's going to shoot it real soft.
Right. Oh, almost, but not quite. But he's over the top a little bit. Tough shot.
Yeah, it is. Into a narrow window.
And folks, we're
Side
playing
pocket.
foul on everything, so he can't touch the 7 with the cue, or his hand, or his hair, or his shirt. See how close the shaft is to the 7?
Yep.
Missed the ball.
Man, he hit that good.
Yes.
He is really
Sleep in the street good.
dramatically disappointed. Well, it's a great effort. He didn't
It
have a
was.
lot of choices.
Right. Couldn't cue the ball real well.
Yeah, from that distance, not a bad effort.
Good enough position. Go 2 rails and play it in the side, don't you?
No, I think he used 2 rails in corner.
Good shot.
And 4-1 is our score now. Ko Ping-Chung leading Lin-Chang. Well, everybody kind of feels like this is the tournament for Jason Shaw to emerge as a U.S. Open title winner.
Well, we make him the favorite at any rate.
Not by a large margin. These guys are all playing so good.
I know he's playing Ruiz, and Ruiz is playing super. I
Yeah.
didn't know that Spain had a player capable of that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I talked to Chris Melling. He said there was a lot of players that were capable of that.
In Spain?
Yep. He named 3 or 4. Said there's a guy there that plays substantially faster than Ruiz does. And maybe even better, too. Ko is breaking and leading.
The swing to the left.
Did he get a dead ball here, Danny? Oh, boy.
That'll help.
Yeah, really. No, he didn't make anything.
No, he didn't. So the
He
other
crushed those. I thought he made something for sure.
When you said he got a dead ball, you could be talking about either guy. Because he is eliminated.
So she. We had players here named he and she.
He's going to run into the 3 ball. But it didn't hurt him. He still got a shot on the 2. Not an easy one. After he makes the 1, of course.
Yeah, this looks tough. And he was able to handle it.
2
Get the
goes in
extension.
the corner. Got a little work to do here. Oh, that was good control.
Good power.
Good control.
Yeah, he's-
Drawing right into the 8. That's what he needed to do. He almost scratched.
Chang with a little sense of humor.
Good shot. I think he'll draw it back 1 rail. Probably wrong. Wrong. Could do that either way, really. Good speed here.
Yeah, climbing right into the angle he wanted. 2 cushions around yet again. Now he's worked the cue ball close enough to the 8 that he can manipulate it down for a good shot on the 9 pretty easily. And Chang takes advantage of a dry break. Picks up his second win. He trails in the match 2-4.
You know, I went to Taipei, and next to the hotel was a 7-Eleven. I checked in the hotel. I got the key. It was on a thick plastic, maybe 6-inch key holder. Went to my room. I said, the lights won't go on. I went to the desk, and the desk said, no, there's a slot in the wall that you put the key holder in, and it activates the electric, which means when they leave, you don't waste electric.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can't leave the lights on and have your key.
Right. Whole families rode around on a moped.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Traffic was so congested, you'd be going in 8 lanes, all the
Right.
same direction, mopeds and cars whizzing by. You'd be going, unbelievable. 3 balls a wing ball.
One in the side.
Good break.
It's a legal break. Made it 2. That wasn't a 2, was it?
No, I saw the 1 go in. Guess it was the 6.
Yeah, probably.
Will he take on the cut or the bank? It looks like he's going to play the cut.
It's not a bad shot because you don't have to go far. Like the other angle that the guy missed the ball in, had to shoot hard. You don't have to here because of where the 3 is. You can cinch it. Good shot.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you had to shoot it hard, that ball wouldn't have gone in.
Well, he went to check to see what he can get on the 4. Super soft. He can play the 4 back in the side. Okay. Makes the rack play a lot easier.
He got a good shot. He could stop, shoot the 7 inside to the 8. Good shot.
Simple position shot for him. This would be a pretty classy break and run out here. And he'd be back within 1 game. Routine 9 ball to fall. Chang now has 3. Chung 4.
Chang takes rack number 7.
Yeah, no weaknesses. You can see that. They know all parts of the game, and they don't fool around. They apply it immediately.
Pretty mistake-free this match so far.
Yeah, really the only bad one that he had was when I said that he would never get out of line, and he promptly got out of line.
Yeah, you got him.
Promptly. Very next ball.
Well, that's the only time you've been wrong in a year.
Mm-hmm. Not quite, but
Scores now 4-3. Time to break.
here the overhead view. You can see the wear lines as each player breaks from the extreme edge of the 9-inch break box, either side of the head spot.
It's a legal break.
Boy, he's got a good shot on the 2 here.
Yeah.
The 6, 7, 9, 8, that all looks kind of odd down there. Everything else pretty straightforward. So this will be fascinating to see how he gets in there, takes care of the 7 ball.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky. Runs out here, he's going to deserve some applause.
It's one of those games, if you break and run out, it should be worth 2.
Because the degree of difficulty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he needed to get straight in on this ball. That would have made it easy to do something with all the cluster.
Mm-hmm.
But he got out of line a bit.
Yeah. And he's not sure either. I think, now that we have the overhead, maybe he can just play the cue ball over here in this fashion and then attack this 6 ball. Doesn't look like he can get below it and come around 3 rails. Maybe he can bend it and draw it enough, but boy, this is pretty severe. He did draw it. He could hold it. He's got the right angle.
Yeah, that's the angle he would have got if he was straight in the other ball.
Now he can just float the cue ball down table.
Yeah, I like playing position for the 6 because it goes in a lot of pockets.
This will be an artistic shot.
Yeah, you can go 1 rail into the 9. That would do it all. Well, he didn't do it. Knocked the 7 out. Does he have a shot on the 6?
Yeah, he does. It's not an easy shot. At the very least, he can cut it in the side, which is a hard shot. If he has enough of the 6, he can kind of use a stun stop type of thing where it just trickles forward a little bit, plays it in the far corner. But in either case, super tough shots.
Well, the one you called, that's the game winner if he makes it. The game loser if he misses. Maybe.
Well, it goes in the corner. I can tell by his body language.
Yeah, it's a long shot, but he can chew the ball.
Yeah, he knows it's imminently missable.
I think he'll shoot it, of course, in the corner. Wants to get rewarded.
He's playing topspin rather than stop, so I don't know if he's going. Yep. Fired it. Tried to come all the
Barely
way
missed
around.
it. Left a long shot to Ko. Long shot, but not as rewarding as Chang's would have been.
All right, big shot here in this rack.
Wow. That didn't roll off.
He hit it good.
It's got a combination now, though. That's missable.
He's just going to try to thin this and play it in the open pocket as opposed to get on the combination. Does he feel more confident about getting position? No, he's coming around the table for the combination.
He didn't quite get there. Like to say he could have shot harder, but then he would have went inside with the cue ball. No bargain here.
He is a tough, tough competitor, though.
Tough shot here, Mark. It's a winner, but it's a tough shot. Not for him, but did he get a shot? Yes, he did. I think he could make it.
He's willing it up there. It's close. He applied one eye to this sighting.
Oh, I think it goes because he's chalking up.
Okay. Well, you're probably right. He did take a good look at it, though. He wanted to make sure he knows it goes. Wanted to play this with conviction rather than ambiguity.
No problem.
Had to spin it a little bit to get around the edge, I guess, because he wouldn't have played it that way if it was borderline.
Well, it's a bigger pocket if he shoots it to the right the long way. You can brush the rail and still make it, but if you shoot it in the other pocket, you got to be perfect.
Right.
See what I meant? Good shot.
Did not graze the rail.
No, he didn't even, he hit it clean.
We're all tied at 4.
Goes to Mr. Chang.
Been a very good match so far.
Yeah,
Look
really.
at the score, 9-21.
No, 821 to
821.
810. Yeah, they've had a few
that's
misses
still
here.
good.
The action's been good. They just haven't had the opportunities that the other guys have had to run their point tally or ball total up there.
Rack number 9, score is now tied at 4 apiece. Mr. Chang at the break. Slippery gloves. These are fresh.
Yeah. Adladaro, cleaning the cue ball, almost dropped it and made a great catch.
Okay, Chang breaking. Score is tied. He laid into those with a little more vigor, but a dry break.
Timeout.
And now we're going to have a quick player timeout. We're all tied at 4. Everybody, we're back. Play will resume. We're borderline whether the 2-ball will pass. Doesn't appear that it does. Ko's going to make a determination how he wants to play safe.
Good chance to freeze him on the 8.
Yeah,
It
I
stops away a lot of kicks.
think he'll do it with top spin and go 1 rail into the 8.
Yeah. Closer you get to the 8, the tougher. Very good. Dirty shot, but the people love it.
Yeah, he's got Chang looking at 2 rails.
Tough hit. But you got to hit it self-defense. You might sell out, but it's better than ball in hand. Anything is better than ball in hand.
I think he's looking at 3 rails now, feeling like it maybe plays just a little easier to judge.
That's what he's doing. I think he's going a little short, though. Not very. He didn't make the ball, but he hit it so well. Easy layout for Ko. Well, he would have liked to got straight. He got a little angle going away from everything. He'll be all right, but straight would have got him closer to the 4.
Yeah, if he has to travel the cue ball down table, checking to see if what angle he can hold for. Yeah, I think it plays better if you go long and just take the angle rather than try to work the cue ball to the end rail and then 2 cushions back out to the center.
Rolled it in. Didn't go too far away. But he's got to go 3 rails between the 6 and 9.
And the 8-ball can enter into this shot as far as a ball that you might get behind if you overhit it just a little bit.
Like you said, but he's okay.
No, beautiful.
Good shot. You got to do that. Take your chances. Great stroke.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I've never seen billiards consistently played at this high a level.
All week.
Well, these guys got this game down to a science. Little Ko took a break, came back, pocketed the 1, played a perfect safety. Got ball in hand. Or no, he got a shot from his safety, and then now here we are.
Look how soft he shot, and it bounced off perfectly. Well, he got a little bit of an angle, but he'll make the ball. It'll be tougher to get to the 9, but he will get there. Except he missed the 8.
Ah,
Bad time to do that. You're rolling along pretty well.
yeah, very well played back. Well, he didn't hit it that poorly, and perhaps even earlier in the week that ball would have still dropped.
Yeah, when you shoot that hard and the ball hangs, you know you didn't hit it real bad. Pretty good speed.
Yeah. Chang over Chung, 5-4.
See our substitute referee, Ed Ladawi? He owns Sandcastle Billiards in Edison, New Jersey, just close to US 1, where we play to make it happen, November 11th. So if you're in that area, Ed is a great guy, and it's a great tournament. That pool is very intricate. I mean, a shot like that, if it falls in, you're ahead by 1. Instead, you're behind by 1.
Donnie Mills and Corey Dool sitting ringside. Jerry Bryce's here in the crowd, observing. Ronnie Schwartz, his mom Erin, Mel Glenn, all here.
Well, it was legal, and he made the ball.
Pretty straightforward shot here. It's just a matter of what speed you play it with.
Yeah, you're right. Just make the ball.
Rolling ball hit. He wouldn't mind getting down table where he's got maybe a nice 3-rail path coming off the thin cut on the 4. Hit it a little wide.
And a little missed. Tricky shot when you're on the cushion. I'm just making an excuse for him. he going to bank at this?
No, he's gonna try to put the cue ball underneath the 8 and the 1 ball on the side rail over there by the 7.
Oh, he did it very nicely.
These guys have that shot down.
Very nicely.
That comes up so often here.
Well, you got to hit this, or your opponent has a pretty good layout.
Yeah, he's trying to play a shot from here. I'm not sure there's one there.
No, main thing to do is hit it. Because like I always say, anything's better than ball in hand. What's he going to do? Twirl it around the net? No. One rail.
Wow.
You're not kidding.
Wow.
Wow is right. Did he get rewarded, though?
He did.
Great.
It's actually better than he was playing for. And now he's got the angle. He doesn't have to go 3 rails. He can just roll this in. And he just might go rail first. It's a rolling ball hit, and the object ball is close to the rail. It's be interesting to see. I think he is going rail first. That allows him to hit a little softer. Yep,
He did.
good shot.
That's why he didn't hit the 5 ball.
Yep.
Rail first gave him a little wider angle. Perfect angle to get close.
I'm telling you, Chang is one tough man. I love his intensity that he brings. All right, our scores now 6 games to 4. Chang.
To Mr. Chang, he now leads 6-4.
Yeah, folks, November 11th, Edison, New Jersey, Sandcastle Billiards, make it happen. Straight pool and 8 ball. 6 players.
Rack number 11, Mr. Chang Diliberto.
Chang breaking. Rack number 11. Cue ball. No, 9 ball got hot out of the rack. Almost went in the side. It's a legal break. 5. Dry break.
Yeah, Ko has a long shot to start with. Tough position. shot. Well, we can see some safes here.
It's hard to really put him in trouble here, though, with this
Oh,
save.
if you brush
Yeah.
it real thin, it'll be all right.
Well, he can return it with a one-rail soft speed is the only thing. Won't be able to hook him. I don't think.
I think he could.
Okay.
Hit the paint real lightly. I think he will hook him. No, you were right. He's got a shot to hit it, not to make it. Yeah, bank it cross corner, 2 rails to the middle of the table and get the cue ball long. Maybe right behind the at the 4 ball. Yep. Think he has a chance to do that.
Yeah, he's thinking right now about the double kiss, how he's going
Oh,
to
there's
avoid
no
any.
double kiss.
Well, not at the rail. I'm saying when he brings the cue ball off the end rail, he doesn't want to clip it
No,
again.
it's going to be going fast. Well, he almost banked it in.
He left a thin cut.
Yeah, but look where the 3 is.
He'd have to spin this in with some right. Get over on the 3. Make a combination. Nice
Good
hit.
shot. I don't know, the combination is okay. Could you control the 3?
Yeah, it looks like it is pretty straightforward. I think he hits the ball so soft and so effectively. I think the 3 will be just about in the same place the 5 is.
But where will the cue ball be?
Well, with a little draw, it'd be nearby.
It will. Mark, you've been playing great all week. I think you could have won this tournament.
Yeah, I think I could have too, but give these guys a break.
He's got a real good touch. He can shoot soft and direct the cue ball, get the action on the cue ball. This is a case of doing the same thing. He could shoot this soft. No, he can't. 2 rails, better.
Laid it in there nice.
Mark, you're playing better than I am.
Yeah. We both love watching world-class pool, and that's what we've been treated to all week. First matches, Vandenberg and Van Boning, and Strickland, Souquet, first round matches.
I get sad when we got 1 day left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd like to come right back where he is now. which he did.
Very nice shot. And Ko retaliates with the win. Trails in the match 5-6.
Back 11 to Mr. Ko. We have a one-game difference.
Starts looking like a possible hill match.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Last time I said that, it went.
$828, $818. Not quite what we're used to nor we're expecting, but still been a decent standard of play. Very competitive match.
That's the main thing.
Rack number 12, Mr. Ko to break.
I keep telling you guys to come to New Jersey, but I got to tell you, there's some funny laws. It's illegal to rob a bank with body armor or a bulletproof vest. Really, it is. Good shot. Yeah, a lot of players can't roll the ball that soft with accuracy. You need all the speeds to be a good player. He's going to have to do something with the 6, but he could fall on it. One rail off the 5. Got the right angle to stop there and do it. Perfect. I don't think you need English here. Just straight follow. You're going to go one rail to the 6 in the same pocket as the 5. Perfect.
Yeah, good shot.
2 rails to the 7. No, he went 1 rail. Got a little tricky.
Yeah, he did.
He should have spun it a little, gone 2 rails, don't you think, Mark?
Well, I think he thought he was going to land on that a little softer. Went a little further than he intended. But yeah, if speed was an issue, yeah, the 2 railer better. At the back cut this. Good shot.
Real good. Look at this.
Great recovery.
Yeah, he had some juice on it too, which means he hit it off center. Starting to look like a hill match.
6-6 is our score now.
Race to 5.
Rack number 13, Mr. Ko Briggs.
Ko aiming, lining up carefully. Like to be productive here from the break. Get a little offense going without having to battle every rack.
1 in the side, but he doesn't have a good shot on the 2. We're going to see a safety. Bank it all the way down between the 5 and the 8.
Earlier in the day, he made a thin cut like this with intent. Ended up scoring the game, but this looks maybe just as tough, if not tougher, and he was much closer to it when he made it.
Well, I know he knows this shot, but he's not. He's going to cut it and go behind the 5 and 9. I like going long. Bank the 2 all the way to the end rail. Got a lot of balls to get him with. Snooker him, I mean. He's not doing that. He's going to go try to get him anyway.
Very good.
You got him.
Yeah, he introduced just a little bit of left English there to take a little pace out of the cue ball. That allowed him to get the 2 ball as far away from the cue ball as possible. Introduce the blockers. Very delicate shot.
I think Chang is going to hit it, though. Whatever happens, happens. Make sure you hit it.
He's got choices here. He can kick at this 2 rails. Not likely to kick it at 1 rail, but if he kicks it at 2 rails, he could look, and he's looking to see if he kicks it 2 rails to the thin side or the thick side in behind it.
Well, if you hit it 2 rails on the thin side, you could scratch in the far corner. Let's see what happens.
Well, he could, if he hits on the thin side 2 rails, he could come across and get behind the 5 also. Bump the 9, maybe introduce the 3 and 6 as blockers.
Get what I was talking about?
Certainly do. Yeah, he got in behind it. Now it's just up to random chance. It doesn't look like it's going to favor him. But he had to hit it.
He did hit it.
Yeah, you can't complain.
Left the pin hit inside. Might run into the 7. But you got to make it. Take your chances. Don't have a good save. Ran into the 7. Still got a shot on the 3.
Tough shot.
Tough shot.
Yeah.
Not a real tough one, though.
Unbelievable quality shot.
Yep. Is he going to slice this back now? It's a thin hit. I know I wouldn't try to cut it in. I just going to bank it 2 rails to the end rail and go long. Looks like he's shooting it, though. He is, making it. Great shot.
Really was.
Great shot. Well, he didn't want to hit the 7, but it didn't hurt him.
Another 2 cushion position. He underhit that one a little bit, Danny.
A little bit, but he's got a good enough shot. This is easier than the ball he cut in.
Yeah, I'd say.
And position is there, 1 rail. Shoot the 9 in the same pocket. No, it wasn't even a thin hit. He hit it full. Good shot.
7-6. Ko in front of Chang.
Rack number 13 to Mr. Ko, and he takes the lead by 1.
Very good match. They probably respect the game so much that they won't go back home and say, ha ha, I beat you. Would they?
No, I don't think that.
No.
They're going to play many more times after this anyway. They train in the same places and compete in the same tournaments.
You think they make deals?
I do not. I think I think that's more American innovation of mediocrity.
Well, I tell you, Mike Siegel, he said he makes deals. He was playing in tournaments, and he was partners with Buddy Hall, Nick Varner, someone else. He said, I didn't win until I started doing that because I know I'm going to get some money.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Everybody wins.
1 in the side, 2 in the side.
3 in the corner. That's gone. How about the 4 ball?
Looks like a trick shot.
Yeah.
Made the 1, 2, 3. He's got position too. Got to elevate a little.
Thinks he can come out 2 cushions. That's all he really needs. Just get the cue ball free of the side cushion where he can get his bridge hand down on the bed of the table.
Good shot. They have so much confidence in their pocketing ability, so great to watch. Pointing to where he wants to be. He'll be around there somewhere.
Great shot. Stop shot position, or he could draw back. I think he'll just play a stop shot, however.
Yeah, we'll have the right angle on the 8 to go to the 9, just stopping.
Well, I guess it's a little bit of a cut here.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Well, is he going to whack it and go 3 rails?
He's making a decision here how far he wants to travel. Does he just want to get back to the center of the table and take that? Or does he want to try to get down below it? He does. Power up. Trouble. Perfect. No.
Not perfect. Just because he didn't get perfect on the 7. But I think he'll cut this in. So does he. But look how awkward he is. He's going to have to
Yeah,
get
that's
the
way
bridge.
out in the middle. That is not an easy shot.
He's
Not
not
easy for him to reach even.
No, he's got to get the bridge, but he can twist a little, but you don't see the ball real well here. He might miss this. Might, I said. Watch outside pocket. He's in the side.
Now that's the price you pay when you nick that ball, the power-up thing. It was all calculated risk. He knew there was some negative aspects to it. And now he has to pay. Gives up a game. 7-7's our score.
Told you it's going to go hill.
Interesting rule here. We a scratch, if somebody pocket scratches on the 9 ball, there's a spot shot involved.
This
unlike what
is
we played.
similar.
Yep. Everybody, the players are going to take a timeout. We'll be back shortly. And both players are back. The balls are racked. We're about ready to begin. Rack 15.
Race to 4 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now back in session. Player break is over. Resuming our match. Tied at 7 apiece. Mr. Chang to break. Rack number 15.
Chang is locked in, ready to break. 7 ball on the wing.
1 in the side. It's a legal break.
Yeah, the wing ball's gone too.
Doesn't have a shot on
No,
the 2.
looks like he might have to push out from this break.
Push out. Option will go to Mr. Ko.
Well, where would you push?
hard to tie balls up. Yeah, interesting shot here.
Yeah, I might think about giving it back, but he could roll softly, bank the 2 towards the 3.
Yeah, if you do that, you don't really figure. I mean, you might give a hit, but you're probably not going to sell out the game on that shot. I think he is going to do that just real soft and just try to make sure he uses the 6. Not worried about the 2 ball getting to the 3. He's giving it back. Not
Yeah,
in the
I
mood.
thought that. He's going to shoot the shot we called, but he's not going to be far away.
He's definitely agonizing over this decision at 7-7. Well, that's the benefit. You take the cut on. You don't have to absolutely sell out.
That's what Harold Welsh said.
It does look like he can play the 2 off the 6 in the corner, however.
Yeah, Harold Welsh said shoot at the ball. It doesn't have to stop good for your opponent.
He can cut at it straight away, too, if he doesn't want to play it off the 6.
I think it's over kissing the 6. He cut it right in. Get the kiss.
Wound the way around the table without clipping any of the balls. That helps.
Great shot. I'm going to make a recording that says great shot.
Yeah, there you go.
Eight's going to get it in the way. Be careful. Foul on anything. Good shot. Kind of straight, but he can go 1 rail unless he wants to pound it, go 2. Shorter distance, more control.
The inside English and hitting the second rail really slowed down the progress of the cue ball. I kind of thought he could make that with just straight topspin 1 rail.
Another good shot.
Yeah, that was. He was able to play it with just medium speed. I thought he was going to have to slow roll it.
We're going to see a draw stroke now. Good shot.
Yep, managed a good layout there. Ko Ping-Chung leads 8-7.
Now regains the lead by one once again.
Ko breaking. Oh, really
Made
hit
the
him
wing
powerful
ball.
there, yeah. Went in like a bullet. He's going to have a nice shot.
Legal break.
He can generate some offense from this.
Yep.
This is just his ball management skills from here on out. Oh, he's a little straight, I guess.
Yeah, he is straight. I mean, he can come back a little where he's pointing to, which makes position to the 3 tough. But I don't think he can do anything else.
He's looking at it. If he sets up an angle where he can hit the top of the 9 ball while he pockets the 2 with draw to get the cue ball back down table. They're far enough apart that that's real tough to do. He's now eyeing up the 2-9 combo. If he was to go forward with a little bit of right-hand English.
Very difficult. The balls are a foot apart. Wow, did he make the cue ball? No. Look at that speed. That's how straight it was. Well, I think he's got to shoot the 9 now. I don't like it. Tough combination here.
Yeah, he's a great player, but out of the jaws of the pocket here, I make him less than 50-50.
Well, if he makes it, the crowd's going to yell for sure. I think you play safe here. Tough shot.
Ugh. The shot clock, it lapsed. That's the first,
First one all week.
yeah, the first shot clock violation.
Well, he took too long to decide what to do with the 2. Well, I guess the 2 passes to the 9.
Yep, ball and hand
Can't believe it.
combination.
I can't believe it. We'll see. Yep.
No problem. 8-8
No
is our
problem
score.
at all. You know, it was straighter than we thought.
He knew the math. He knew that there was a chance that he would fail either shot, running out or combination. He felt like it was less this way.
Well, I always say if you shoot the combination 100 times and run out 100 times, when will you win more?
He
That-
felt like the combination was the way he
I
was going to
guess
win
so.
more. Yeah.
I guess so. He had 99 more attempts.
Score is now tied at 8 apiece. Rack number 17, Mr. Chang breaking.
Tie ball game, race to 3 now.
Care with the setup here for Chang. 8-8. Oh, he hit him good.
7 in the side, legal break, got a shot on the 1. Does the 2 go by the 8 though?
He really gets a lot of action on the 9 ball. And last night in the Bergman match, he made the 9 on the break 3 times.
That's amazing because the 9 hardly moves.
But he sends the cue ball through the center of that pack, and he hits them so good. And you can see he clearly has power.
Well, the 8 is in the way, but he can go one rail, shoot the 2 in the same pocket if he can get about where he is.
Right.
Then it'll be tricky getting to the 3. Nothing easy in this rack. That's what he's going to do. He's going to get there. Well, can you somehow get to the 3 in the far corner?
It almost feels like it. I don't know if we can get the overhead in time, but yeah, there it is. If he plays draw and just attack the 3 ball and try to get down here, or move the 3 ball forward on that shot.
Or miss it totally. Go right under it.
Right, right. Just so the cue ball's coming that way that he can defend himself if he doesn't like the way it falls. But I don't know if, it's not an easy hit because to get between the 9 and the side pocket there, the side pocket certainly takes up part of it. He's going forward, it looks like. He hit it a little rough.
It hit the 8, but might not hurt him. I think he's got the 3.
Yeah, he does have the 3. He's,
Can he get out enough to shoot the 4?
well, the cue ball's got the angle where it is going away from the rail. So
Yeah, but he's got a tough stroke with that 5 ball there.
4 ball, yes. The 4 ball hanging in the pocket is
Right.
the problem.
Yeah. But he might have enough angle to go out further than we think. He can't shoot it hard. Tough shot if you try to stroke it to get further out.
Now he's worried about being hooked behind. Now you have to get out the jump cue, perhaps.
Yeah, he got the angle he needed, but the 9 was in the way. Pretty easy jump, but getting to the 5 now is not so easy.
Wow.
Oh, it's going to hold him perfect.
Look at that. Move the 8 over by the corner. That helps.
People love it. That was a great shot. Little fortune involved, but he got good. You know, 5, 6, 8 in the corner, 9 in the side. Got an angle to go 2 rails. You just want to get straight in on the 8 now.
I think he's stun at 1 rail here.
You're right.
And just what we anticipated, a good hard-nosed effort from Chang.
They're taking turns getting the lead.
9-8 is our score. Chang in front and breaking.
The loser has 5th and 6th place. The winner continues.
Yeah, either one of these guys have the skills to go all the way.
Nobody's leaving the arena.
Number 18, Mr. Chang.
Probably nobody works on Saturday.
Good strong eye shifts here. Sets, checks. Cue ball will come sailing through the middle of that pack. Watch the 9-ball action here.
Yeah, he hit it. It's a legal break, and he made the ball.
One of the more productive breaks we've seen this week in terms of, in general, I'm saying, Chang's. Very powerful.
Right.
Naturally, Van Boning has the most powerful break, but that one's right up there. Stunned it forward just a few inches. Good angle. Recognizes this is a chance to capture yet another rack without Chung coming to the table.
And getting on the hill also. Get on the hill with the other guy at 8, he's got to beat your 3 in a row. Oh, that's going to be great speed.
Yes, this allows him to go just 2 cushions, have the cue ball land near the side pocket, and then bounce out directly at the 6. Then he can make a nice position play from the 7. He doesn't have to do anything. Stop shot, 8 ball. If you can stop on the 8, you're fine. Just bounce away from the cushion a little bit, 9 in the side.
Perfect. Well, the TPA isn't great, but they're playing solid.
Yeah. I don't think he can kill this one, Danny. I think he may have
can't.
to
It's
come
gotta
across the
bounce.
table.
Got to bounce. Bounce just right, too.
Yeah, this is a tremendous quality of effort.
Very solid playing.
Yeah, he goes around, checks every angle. Meticulous, careful. Never flinches.
Good shot.
Good break and run out to get to the hill. That was a big one. 10-8 is our score.
Rack number 18 goes to Mr. Chang. Rack number 19, Mr. Chang breaking. He's on the hill.
He's been breaking them real well.
Somehow I feel like the 9 ball's going in on the break.
Oh boy, he got action.
Illegal break.
Illegal break with a wide open shot.
Option goes to Mr. Ko.
Here we go.
No, it's an illegal break, but it would have been there anyway because he didn't make a ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that shot clock violation ended up costing him 3 games. Chang made the combination on the 9 and then broke and ran 2. So one from the score being was 8-7. at that point.
Yeah. Good touch. They're such solid players, you know they're not going to dog it.
No. No, I'm always surprised when they don't complete the run out.
Got perfect here. Good enough bounce off the rail.
Just floating along. And he's got a decision to make here where he wants to be.
Where the 9 is, I just like going one rail. Oh, he's going around. Watch out. Watch out, 9 ball. He's okay.
What a
I would
shot.
like to just kill it one rail and shoot the 8 in the side, but
What a shot.
they want to stroke it.
Ten nine now. Ko will be breaking and trailing.
That number 19 goes to Mr. Ko.
There's the rack track.
Within one.
The way it's going, you'd almost want to be behind one game and
Yeah.
breaking.
Yeah.
Rack number 20. Mr. Ko to break.
Here we go. Ko breaking and trailing. 10-9.
Watch his hand go to the left. There it is. He hit the 9. Uh-oh. That could be disaster.
Ball scratch.
Fall on the 2.
Chang knows he's never he doesn't have to get another turn, so this is almost like the hill game. He could get another turn, but he wouldn't have to. He certainly doesn't want to waste time getting out and let Ko get back at the table. He's
Well,
efficient and effective.
It's not going to be easy to fall on the 2.
Looks like it'll be a top spin shot. 3 cushions around.
You got to get on the 2 pretty good to get on the 3.
Wouldn't have minded having just a little more angle. He landed just a little flat.
I don't think that's a problem. You know, if he got straight in on the 3 now, you can say goodbye. I think he has a good chance to do that. He's got a good angle for that. He did it.
Beautiful.
Yep. You know, Chang is feeling good right now.
Yeah. He
Here's the
doesn't want.
stop.
Well, he doesn't want to squander this opportunity.
Oh,
so
no, no.
he's highly focused because he knows any type of error could result in a loss.
But it looks almost tough to make an error.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that he won't
I
get
know,
out.
I know what you're saying.
He's played this rack really well.
Well, Ko's last hope that he gets out of line on the 6. If he gets a good angle on the 6, it's over.
Yeah, looking at playing it in the far corner pocket just because it's a little bit easier to get there. I think he's going to just follow up. Well, he's undecided. Looked like he wanted to just follow up in between the 9 and 6. Just kind of just get past that. Just past where the 9 ball's at or even back to where he's at right now.
Oh, he fell a little short. Oh, he's got an angle. A little thinner hit than I would like. Control Whitey, but he did all right.
He's smiling away.
Hey, he got a little thinner than he would like, but he's okay. Don't run into the 9. That's the only thing can go wrong now. Oh, good shot.
Yeah, great focus and mental strength. Every shot this match has been played with the same level of intensity from Chang.
Oh, that's going to be pretty good. Wouldn't you say?
Really good.
Great players. Great players.
And we will see Chang back here tomorrow. Great tournament for Ko Ping-Chung. Well, that's pool play at the highest level, and when you look at the TPAs, they sure wound up there. They're 872, 876. Great effort by everybody. This has been World Class Billiards presented by Accu-Stats. We thank each of you for joining us tonight. Until next time, so long.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
The evolution of cue training continues. Introducing the DigiQ Blue, a Bluetooth-enabled electronics billiard coach that fits inside a soft rubber housing and attaches to the butt end of any pool, snooker, or billiard cue. The DigiQ Blue constantly monitors your stroke and sends detailed statistics of every shot to your smartphone or mobile device. The DigiQ Blue checks your stroke for inconsistencies and gives you immediate feedback by quietly vibrating when it detects a flaw and seamlessly transmitting that information to your phone or tablet. There are 3 preset modes as well as a fully customizable option to suit all players from beginners to professionals. The DigiQ app also tracks your data over time so you can visually see your improvement. Numbers don't lie. Train smarter. The DigiQ Blue.